Are you thinking about transferring a deed? Be careful because small mistakes can create serious problems. One of the first mistakes people make is not considering the tax consequence of the transfer. In particular, there are two concerns. First is losing the stepped-up basis. Stepped-up basis allows you to save tens of thousands of dollars on capital gains if you structure the transaction whereby you inherit the property as opposed to doing a simple deed transfer before the person you are inheriting from passes away. Second, could have a big tax problem is if you take a property out of your personal name and put it into an entity. In that case, you could lose your homeowner's capital gains exemption. Second problem, violating the due on sale clause. Almost every mortgage is going to have a clause whereby the lender can call the loan immediately due if you make a transfer, with the exception of certain caveats under federal law. So you do not run afoul of that because you risk ending up in foreclosure. Third is not reviewing the underlying documents of entities involved in the transfer. If you are dealing with a trust, if you are dealing with a corporation, if you are dealing with an LLC or an estate, there's documents that require review to make sure everything in the conveyance was done in accordance with the rules and regulations of the entity. When you go to refinance or sell, you will have a problem if you did not conduct the prior transfers properly. If you're considering a deed transfer, make sure it's done correctly from the start.